And we are back with some more Batman Arkham Knight. I'm joined by
Commissioner Kogha Nightbane.
that's not your title.
Well, I mean, if you're Batman, then who the hell else am I?
Oracle. So in the last episode we got to see the death of Batman. And for some
now we're in the epilogue because that's totally how this game ends.
Yep. For some reason they decided to take us back in time a bit.
I shit you not. My dumb self, when I first played this game, didn't realize that this part was a flashback. Nope, just the door. Ignore the device.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And first person.
Yeah. So for some reason the game is weird since the entire thing is the death of Batman. So why are we going back in time now? Batman's dead. There's no reason to see the events that happened prior.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Justice never sleeps. The Flying Graysons.
And there's there's a good number of posters for the Grey Ghost all over the game.
The Terror. Do you have detective vision? No, you don't.
No, he doesn't. Of course, he doesn't have
What the
detective
hell is this
vision.
place?
He doesn't have anything slightly akin to it, like just being able to.
Do you have any idea how ahead of the time Batman's tech is? Nope. You want to interact with the cells.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Ain't she charming?
Yes, she is.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Okay, Giant.
Ain't he a
Cat.
charmer?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You see, between those two, this guy doesn't really seem jokery.
I mean, if you count him as all the violence that Joker imparts onto Harley.
God, you have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
I mean, you have a puppet that you use to commit
No,
crimes.
no, that's not him.
Looks like him.
No, it looks like him, but this is not ventriloquist. If it were ventriloquist, then Scarface wouldn't be used as a toy for in Arkham
I'm
Asylum.
glad you came, Jim. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
The Joker.
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Even though the blood is infected.
You said 5.
I mean, if he has immunity, then that right there is why he needs the blood.
Yeah, but I don't think he's actually immune.
I don't know what gives you that idea.
It's the fact that it's the Joker's blood.
Hmm.
And if it's altering them...
Oh, hey, speaking of the Joker's blood...
Oh yeah, weren't we infected?
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
We're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. But no, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I was looking to see if we actually did do it.
For two now.
I'll give you a hint. You have a car.
Right. I didn't see our car through the glass.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm cinema.
Alright. Now go, full throttle, full throttle.
Well, at least we know. We can always mark out Ace Chemicals as a place where illegal drugs and very toxic weapons are being created.
Until they build it
It's okay,
again.
Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius. I prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Alright.
Alright.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report...
You got tanks in your area.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, you should just destroy any tanks you encounter on your sonar.
You're afraid. You've always buried your fear. Lock them away deep in your subconscious. But something is
all the tanks and run over villains.
Yeah, I don't care what sort of like non-lethal defensive measures that Batman puts on his tank. You get hit by this thing, you're dead.
Yep.
So, here we go.
Master Bruce, I can't believe you keep destroying all those tanks the way you have been. There are people in them. But Alfred...
Actually, no, there aren't. They were remote automated.
No. They're like, but Alfred, you said that they were remote automated. Sir, I never said that. Oh God, the Joker has infected us that much?
Technically, he's been infecting us since Arkham City.
Yeah, but the thing is...
No, this most recent dose of fear toxin honestly did not affect Bruce as much as he thinks it has.
Yeah.
See the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Well,
this is going to be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
Try to stay on his left side.
Predicted as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
No, not tank mode, not tank mode, not gonna do anything.
Arkham Knight, your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
If you hold the X button while you're driving, you can go into more drifting turns that makes maneuvering a lot easier.
Son of a bitch!
You also have this side swipe technique that the game is teaching you. It's useful for getting out of the way of missiles at the last second.
These bastards are trying to run me off the road. Come on! Fire!
One down.
Vehicle down, just one more to get. Engaging target. These cars ain't built for this. Open fire! I can't keep them off forever. Together. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
listen, if anyone knows the reason to get Barbara, it has to be Arkham Knight.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
So spend some time to destroy all the clock towers. Got it.
Sergeant!
Not clock towers,
The extraction squad's down.
Tanks.
the
Control
tanks.
the clock tower drones.
Yeah, rein it in.
And then we'll destroy the clock tower.
I'll stop him, sir. Damn it. Rattler's
Jim, clock tower surrounded. Miles near the area. I'll let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
Oh yeah.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. I only see 5 drones on
I was wondering when you would remember about those.
Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
There you go.
Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed.
Here's a hint. You need to be above ground.
Yeah, but the fact that it was bringing us here.
Crap, he's coming after What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down!
You are way off course. You're literally back where you started.
I know.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
All right, time for a Predator section.
It's Batman!
Double tap A and hold. Double tap and hold A would have gotten you.
Hold him off!
You're forgetting about the Predator section.
I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
He just took out our armor! Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing scarecrows.
They've got one medic among them.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
Smart move.
Any sign of the Bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
Let's see. 4 there. Ooh, actually. The bat suit? No.
You don't have any upgrade points.
I know, but I just want to remind myself because one of these upgrades increase the number of predators. The
multi takedown.
No, I don't think it's that one.
Huh.
Okay.
a show.
Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. He's got tanks patrolling the area.
No way he'll get through that. You ever get to meet the big guy? Oh, Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me. Is he as messed up as they say? Guy's got issues. Serious issues.
When he shows, you gotta be ready. You hesitate for a second, and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night train is for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
All right.
I always forget the smoke bomb.
Hey.
Yeah, your last hit of the Fear multi takedown was interrupted because you got shot.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Also, I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. I apologize in advance for any snorting or coughing you hear from me. I'm just off of being sick, and so I've still got some lingering symptoms. I'll try to mute my microphone whenever I have a coughing fit going.
Oh, do we really have to watch this scene?
Don't worry, it's not as graphic as it was in the movie.
Candygram!
Fun fact, Joker's hat says flashback.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Because you got to remember, Bruce wasn't there, so he doesn't know the exact particulars of what happened in here. He just knows that, you know,
She got
Barbara
shot.
opened the door and Joker shot her.
Your father gets home.
And then what was shown in the that little water ride that Jim went on.
It was not a water ride, but yeah, I get your meaning. Circle back to her. Stare at her in self-pity. Go back to the door. Go back to her. I promise there's a method to this. Stare at her in self-pity. Go back to the door. Read the message.
This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have
Not yet.
thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Turn around. There you go.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Honestly, the
This
benefits
is
are a
all
lot
your
better than you
fault.
expect,
I will
Jim.
find her.
Healthcare, dental
She's my
coverage.
family.
Boyfriend.
My daughter. She's all I've got. I never should have trusted
A
you.
boss that she slept with that
Never.
one time in an alternate universe,
don't
but we
talk
don't
about
talk about
that.
that.
That's not okay.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering.
You know one
I
reason why I
wouldn't
shouldn't
told
kill
them,
you,
but
Joker.
That's why it's so liberating being
Because you literally can't.
You've got a
No,
lot to look
if there's a
forward to,
will,
Max.
there's a way.
Well, there actually isn't a will in this case.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
So that's...
Alright, so... There you go.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
All the tanks and cars have Amertech.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
That's a good question. How?
I was aiming for her head.
Okay, that's,
I'd only had a video camera when I
Get used to him doing that. It's a personal favorite of his.
Jimbo had to make do with the slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got a order from Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole world between us. I'm ready for you.
in fact, we have to stay in this mode.
Yeah. Thankfully, you don't have to do this too many times. Oh my, that looks important.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb.
could be, he says.
Looks like a bomb.
Smells like a bomb.
It tastes like a bomb.
Can confirm.
A well-armored one.
No, it's probably just a duck.
In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
But is it an Earth duck or a space duck? Because that's a very important differentiation. Word.
I can expose the core
Earth
and
duck.
defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
Well, it has an army backing it up, so maybe it is a space duck.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir.
In other words, stay close to the bomb at all times.
You requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are designs. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down. Enemy flank. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities to think faster. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
My goodness, that sounded so personal.
I feel like we should send the Arkham Knight a Christmas gift.
I can use
It's
the
Halloween.
power to trigger a controlled explosion.
Yeah, but we have to start playing for his Christmas gift. I'm thinking.
You gotta keep the needle in the orange.
I'm thinking his Christmas gift. Let's get him a new crowbar.
I've got this whole city wired to blow.
You are one sick fuck, you know that?
Oh, I know.
Even more.
Like, what the hell?
No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Ooh, so terrifying.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue.
Then that's where they'll be.
Wonder when he got there.
Take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Alright, so I'm going to say this as plainly as possible. Do not step foot on the ground. Just follow these tracks.
And can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Well, what do you think we should get the Arkham Knight for Christmas?
A new hood. Preferably a red one.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to
Find the
hack
one
into
controlling the
transport
drone
network.
first, deal with him, otherwise you're gonna have problems.
We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow in the Arkham.
They look up, you might want to move. Again. Alright, you're good.
Let's see if he's okay. I'll cover you. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder.
Bring him on. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
No.
Little impatience. It was great. Move, 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 move. The red spots show their line of sight with the grates. If they catch you in there, they'll vent the entire thing with something that will basically melt your skin off. Oh yeah, also the Arkham Knight will sometimes pitch in some advice that his men will respond to. So now they're gonna go together in groups of 2, so until you get a silent takedown done, you're kind of playing on the disadvantage. Be careful about when and where you choose to run. Okay, that one's not your fault.
It looked like he was underground.
Yeah, no, that one was not your fault. And besides, you still cleaned it up pretty well.
Yeah.
These islands are mine, so are the bridges.
All right, now I suggest you move and quickly.
Let's see. Right there.
What to say? They still see you.
Roger. Copy. Copy that.
Nice.
Glad you put up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Alright.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to...
Very well done.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her.
He's probably
He
not.
holds a garage bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time.
Hey, so you remember that fine piece of ass I mentioned?
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
No, I don't really remember.
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Well, I can think of a couple of things that'll jog your memory.
Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie,
Oh.
you confuse me with Robin. Mika and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Twitchy fellow, isn't he?
He really is. But let's take a look at some of these upgrades real quick.
You can also choose to just hold on to them, but that's up to you. That's your call.
Well, it's taking a look and seeing what.
Oh yeah. No, you're
upgrades
fine.
of
I'm just kind of talking.
Yeah. This one? No. That's shockwave attack, gravel takedown. Okay, it's this one. We need 6 points.
Yup. And let me tell you what, it's worth it holding onto your upgrade points for that, because once you have a maxed out fear multi takedown, it can clear the fuck out of a room.
Yeah. I think we'll do that. Hold on to those for a bit. Let's
Alright, now get to the orphanage quickly.
Well, we'll get to the orphanage.
It's already your main objective.
Well, yeah. But we'll get to the orphanage in the next episode.
Alrighty.
So we'll end off this one right here, and yeah. Kogha, anything you want to say?
Later, nerds.
Okay, I was going to say go check out Kogha Nightbane's channel, and we'll see you guys next one. Peace.